Welcome back to Game Vault HQ. Today we're diving headfirst into the adrenaline-pumping world of I Am Your Beast, a game that's making waves for its speed, style, and intense action. This fast-paced first-person shooter promises a slick experience, and it's time to see if it delivers on that hype. If you've ever wanted to feel like an unstoppable force, this is the game for you. It throws you into the shoes of Alphonse Harding, a retired special agent on the run from a relentless military-industrial complex. The game is all about speed, precision, and efficiency, with each level designed like a puzzle for you to master and improve on, making every run more satisfying than the last. Let's break down what makes I Am Your Beast stand out in the crowded field of indie shooters. What makes I Am Your Beast an absolute blast is how it merges fast-paced action with strategic decision-making. Think of it as a cross between Hotline Miami and Max Payne. You're constantly on the move, dodging bullets, kicking enemies, and grabbing weapons mid-air. The game encourages you to flow through each level seamlessly, rewarding you for speed and precision. The beauty here is in how accessible the controls are. It doesn't take long to get into the rhythm. Sliding, kicking, and shooting all feel intuitive, and the combo system makes you feel like a total badass when you pull off a perfect run. You can literally grab a gun out of the air, fire it, throw it, and then slide across the floor into a new set of enemies without missing a beat. The real challenge, however, comes from optimizing your runs. Sure, you can complete the game's story in under 2 hours, but where the fun begins is in going back to shave off seconds from your time and chasing that perfect S rank. The game is built for replayability with 12 unlockable challenges that extend its life. I Am Your Beast stands out visually with its comic book aesthetic. The cel-shaded graphics are crisp and colorful, but it's the stylish use of slow-motion effects and dynamic camera angles that really amp up the excitement. Every kill feels impactful, with brief slow-motion pauses that let you savor the chaos before diving back into the action. The levels are designed to be fast, but visually rich, each one bursting with personality. The game doesn't get bogged down by long-winded narratives or heavy cutscenes. Instead, it keeps things tight and focused, making sure you're always in the thick of the action. If you're a fan of John Wick or the frenetic energy of Ultrakill, you're gonna love what I Am Your Beast delivers here. One of the game's strongest features is its soundtrack. The music is a perfect fit for the high-octane action, pushing you to keep up with the fast-paced gameplay. The beats get your blood pumping as you tear through enemies, and it never feels out of place. The voice acting deserves a special mention too. Alphonse Harding, the protagonist, is brought to life with some fantastic voice work. It's a standout for an indie title like this, and it adds that extra layer of immersion that keeps you invested in the experience. Of course, no game is without its flaws. One common critique of I Am Your Beast is its length. Clocking in at under 2 hours for the main story, some players might feel like it's a bit short for the price tag. However, the game is clearly designed for replayability, with its leaderboard chasing levels and challenges. Still, if you're someone who's more into story-heavy or lengthier games, this might not scratch that itch. Another potential downside is the lack of variety in enemy types. While the fast-paced gameplay keeps things fresh, the enemies themselves don't evolve much as you progress, which could make some levels feel repetitive if you're not into the whole speedrunning aspect. For those of you on Steam Deck, you might want to be cautious. While I Am Your Beast is technically playable on the deck, it does experience some frame rate drops that could affect the overall fluidity of the gameplay. If you're used to super smooth performance on PC, this might be a bit jarring. That said, with a few tweaks to the settings, the game is still enjoyable, even on the go. I Am Your Beast isn't trying to be the next 50-hour epic RPG. Instead, it's a compact, highly polished experience that focuses on what it does best: fast, fluid, and stylish action. The replayability, slick visuals, and pulse-pounding soundtrack combine to create a game that's well worth your time if you're a fan of adrenaline-fueled shooters. Is it perfect? No, but it doesn't need to be. It stands alongside titles like Hades and Risk of Rain as a must-play experience. We give I Am Your Beast a strong 8 out of 10. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more game reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.